2, 3, 4. Training. The grid. Beauty.
いい声聞かせろよ。
M. Bison.
Where's all me fucking battles at, cunt? Fuck's sake. I got my fucking pink hat on, I wanna fucking get it on.
That underscore insomniac underscore Zach. Red underscore Gambit, Jury Raid. Dawn back, flat Jury.
Oh dear, are you serious? Jury Raid.
AFK hype. That
No.
underscore insomniac underscore Zach.
I'm eating.
Nuit span 702.
Like, what is the time?
Let
8 o'clock.
Furious.
Yeah,
Mad
it's
Dog.
dinner. It's dinner time.
University. Hello. Red
Like,
underscore Gambit.
I'm-
Sleeping.
I'm fucking directly on time, boys.
Red Gambit loud.
Red Gamba.
Sweat 4491. Goddamn noodles.
Yeah, boy. But it's got mint
Red
and
underscore
like.
Gambit. We jury players now BOIZ.
No, you're not. No, none of us are jury players.
That underscore insomniac underscore Zach.
We're fucking jury obsessed. Good fun. Well, if you're here, Red Gambit, maybe you'd be interested in watching,
Bitch, this is Twitch. It's streaming time all the time.
Fuck yeah, boy. Sure is. Stream non-stop. Like, you can go to the noodle shop and while you go there you can sing hip hop. You never fucking stop when you drop.
This man knows.
This man knows how to blow his nose in front of 7 hoes at once, yo.
That _ insomniac _ Zach. Next week, Mech Jury.
I don't even know how to get that.
Red _ Gambit. He knows the gospel of Jury. Lensman
The gospel.
664. Did Jury steal a Darkstalker's outfit? Crowbar City. Booty Sweat 4491. Bars.
Yeah, I got bars and I spit them harder than a retard licking a window, bruh.
Eminem is afraid to diss.
10 Eminem rappers, like he's sitting on my couch. I got fucking confectionery coming out of my fucking asshole, boys
Red
and girls.
_ Gambit. Dropping fire beats.
Dropping fire beats with Red Gambit. Fuck, how do I fucking say it? Like, I fucked it up. It's all good. Life is a fuck up. Life is a fuck up, but it's important that you do not remain stuck up if you end up that fucked up. As long as you improve every day.
This dude high AF. That
This dude high AF.
_ Zach. At Lensman 664 yup off of Lilith LOL.
Give me more beats. Like, what am I high on? Let me know. Because while you speculate, I'll eat my noodles, bro. Am I high on weed or is it something else, guys? Please let me know because I'd like to know what I'm taking, bro.
Booty Sweat 4491. Live.
Like, yeah, check it out. Like, got eggs and cheese, more please, and please, someone with better MC skills come and burn me.
_ insomniac _ Zach. Definitely live. Lensman 664. Sounds like about 6,000 CCS of message.
Yeah.
Lake and beardness, noodles, coffee, and crack.
Yeah.
LOL.
My favorite noodle flavor is crack. I prefer it when I fucking wear a black t-shirt and not a Lensman knows. Nothing is ever hidden when you're with me because I am just pure truth, you see. I have nothing to hide, so I don't ride anything that's made out of lies, alright? Like, you can ask me a question and I will fucking answer it and you will not be left guessing. I got nothing to fucking hide or show, like what you see is fucking what you get, bro.
22 viewers, wow.
Wow. I see, I don't know. I don't actually look at a viewer count because I feel that that detracts from the original focus of getting better.
Newitspan 702.
Like, you are capable of doing anything and becoming anyone that you want. It just depends on whether or not it becomes more than a want. When it becomes dedication. You can fucking dedicate, mate, to any skill you like, eh? And you can fucking become great. You can become fucking sick, way more sicker than anything that I can ever fucking spit. I can spit bars, but realistically all of us are just humans and we're all fucking retards. So if you think you're good, you better fucking look in the mirror, son, because you're a dumb cunt. You don't have fucking skill. The only thing you've got going for yourself is fucking mentally ill. Problems. That's right. Like, I bet you when you're 70 you go and rob them. Because you don't have anything to show for your life. Because you spent it all on your wife. That took fucking 50%, son. Now go and get a gun and blow yourself out, cunt. Please don't. start a fucking war with me, because I will destroy you, you see.
Viewers,
Real?
bars.
When you spit rap, you sound crap.
Now a social eating stream.
Oh, social eating stream. Yes. Alright, here we go. Ready? This is now a social eating stream. Oh my god, 22 viewers, I must be in a dream. Is it a nightmare or is it a fucking reality plink? Oh my god, do you remember that? You plink teleport and then you fucking laugh hee hee, of course. That was with fucking Street Fighter 4. Oh my god, in that game I was a force, but when we come into 5 I got nothing right. I got no skill, like fucking for real, I'll be honest. But I'll be here from today until tomorrow. And I'm fucking just gonna keep getting better, so you better fucking keep up with wherever you are forever, like, because if you want to stay ahead, you better fucking put as many hours in. And I'm putting in many, 1,000 in 3 months.
Round 2. Fight. You win.
That underscore insomniac underscore Zach. Those noodles must be godlike.
These noodles are fucking sick, son. In fact, I recommend you should go and make yourself some, cunt. Noodles are the bomb. Did you know that my real name is John? Not that it fucking matters, because when we're in the fucking bit where you bash it, you'll just see my name as fucking Sash. And Red Gambit was like, where's my cash?
Red underscore Zach. Give me them noodles.
Don't hold my noodles hostage, dog.
Round 2.
They are fucking bomb though.
Fight.
They're better than I can hope to ever be.
Oh man, I'm practicing my anti-gravity / regular gravity sniper shots.
Cool. Bit of the old neutral leg.
Final round. Fight.
Wow, I thought I'd make it under there. I think I'm dead. Wow, what a rookie. No! What a rookie!
Thanks again for all your help.
Yeah, no worries, bro. Let us know how you go.
You lose.
ONF, alright.
Yeah, if you struggle, like, just let us know. Like, I'm OP, it's fucking,
Gambit.
he's good.
I respect your use of V skill. It's good pressure,
Round
even
one.
if it's not safe.
Oh man, it's the, like, Gambit, son. It's the best in the game. It's so good. Like, look at Ken's run, bro.
ONF, I'm starting to win a lot of more fights just by using gravity.
Yeah, bro. That's all I needed was the entry.
Round two. Fight.
Sick. Rookie. Fuck, he's good at that. Wow.
Final round. Fight.
Like, when they counter your V skill, most juries will just never use it in the battle. Whereas, and then so you've just lost your best tool, like in the game.
Your league has moved up to Ultra Bronze.
Like, it's ridiculously fucking sick. It's so good. Look at, now keep in mind Ken's run. Like, are you serious? Like, oh man. Once I've done that 10,000 times, like, it's gonna be pretty savage. And like, it's cancelable out of almost everything. Like, you know, no one expects you to fucking just drop into a, like, charging position, like, in the middle of a string.
When underscore gambit, it's not that it isn't fast. It's that it's minus as fuck if they go for a punish. You're minus 10 at minimum.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, man. Like, you don't want to be readable, like, at all. Like, if they're reading you, you're fucking dropping the ball. Like, you've got to condition them. So, what you do is, like, he always started off with doing that. Like, you know, let them, when they block it, the first time they block it and punish you, do it again. And give them another one. Really confirm in their mind that they're going to get away with that, right? Like, and that you're shit and you don't know what you're doing, and you shouldn't use the V skill because it's crap. And then fucking, you know, all of a sudden when it really fucking matters, you're all up in their grill like that with a fucking trigger or whatever. Like, you know, it's a very powerful utility that I have not seen used anywhere near it to its full potential. It's basically the same as focus from 4.
To each their own.
Like, it's focus.
Make it work. More power to you.
It's literally focus, but instead it's got no armor and it's distance attack instead of a melee front. And not only that, it's cancelable from the charger both ways, and you can feint it, and that feint timing is different to whether or not you've got it charged. So if people are starting to read the intricacies of your play down to that level, and you start to mix up whether you're holding the charge or not, like, that is where you can head down this path, and no one's done it yet. Like, when people, like, the fact that it's used as a frame kill, right? Like so. And you use it to frame kill to close distance and to cross them up, and you can use it as a cancel, so it's very, very difficult to read. Like, you know, because that instance happens in so many different circumstances under different conditions, it's easy to cross people's minds up with it. Like, you can literally be like, and stand there in front of them like that and they don't move. And I'm talking like ultra platinum diamond players here, not just fucking like rookies. Like, you know? And because it's a timer, like, once you put yourself into that position, you are putting them on the spot. They have to make a choice. Regardless of whether or not it's right or wrong or that it puts you unsafe, that doesn't matter. It's putting them on the spot. They have to react. And if you are better at using that skill than they are at reacting, then chances are you are going to inflict severe damage. Because this is a game that no one else plays. So if it's the only game that you play, you're just going to fucking destroy cunts.
Red_Gambit, look, you can play her how you want. And what you are doing is impressive in its own way. But if you want to rank up, you'll start running into people who know frame data, they'll see you do it and go, wait a minute, that's -10. I get to press a button because it's now my turn.
Yeah, but why would you put yourself in a position where they get to press a button? See, that's the thing. Like, you're blanketing that entire scope of...
Gambit. That's all I'm saying.
Like, you are blanketing... You're blanketing the entire scope and range of an entire skill with a -10. Like, you know, you've got to be okay with making the wrong decisions a lot to find out what the right ones are later on. Like, the fastest way to becoming like a winner is to lose a lot and badly.
Red_Gambit, because if you V-skill cancel, you're negative. It's reactable.
Yeah, but if you... What's the negative after a charge? If it's charged. At what point do you know that I'm going to do that? That's what I mean. Sure, it might be -10 on block, but when you don't know when it's coming.
If it's charged and they block it, you're -17.
No, but you're not using it as an attack. Like, you only use it as an attack at the start to condition them into thinking that's all you know. And then you use it purely for mobility. Like, you know, this is a game about prediction, alright? Like, and the more things that you can throw at your opponent, the less chance they have of predicting what you're going to do next. Like, so just knowing the most efficient things in the game is inherently flawed strategically.
Red_Gambit, okay, I don't want to argue. Do your thing. If you can make it work, then I'm wrong.
Well, it's not about being right or wrong, mate. Like, this isn't a competition. Like, right or wrong means nothing at all, ever. Like, neither does winning or losing. The only thing that matters is that you are improving.
187, why don't you two just money match already?
What? I'm not paying him to fight me.
Red_Gambit, because that would be pointless.
As jury players, we should be sticking together and working together towards a better jury overall. Like, you know? Because fucking, like, I don't know, I'm biased, alright? I'm biased, I'm prepared to say that. But, like, the other characters just seem fucking gay to me. Like, and I'm wearing a gay hat. Now that's gay. And like, what saddens me is I verse juries online, and they're nowhere near as technical or fucking like, you know, and I'm not saying I'm good or anything like that, I'm just saying in comparison, then like, I don't see their approach as being as thorough or like, you know, critical. And then they'll rage quit, right? So, like, it's just confusing to me that you would pick such a hard character to master and then rage quit when someone that uses the same character as you happens to be a bit better.
Gambit. Look, I do random B skills. So I'm clearly awful at following my own advice.
Mate, we are all awful at following our own advice. Like, look, I literally write things on the fucking screen.
Are you the best jury in Australia?
No, I'm not, but I fucking plan to be. And
Gambit. No, that's Dale never fails.
Like, I have a big mission ahead of me, and like, that's why I've been streaming non-stop from the start, because I'm not stopping until I get that fucking position. Like, you know, I'm not here to fuck around. And you'll see my failures and successes in all of their glory. Like, I've got nothing to hide. And I will fucking crash and burn like no other motherfucker that you'll ever see. But I will not quit. Like, and that's how it is.
Nabucco 187, once you reach platinum, you'll get to verse Red Gambit.
Like, I don't want to have a rivalry with Red Gambit. Like, I respect Red Gambit, and I always have. You know, and that hasn't changed. Like, as far as I'm concerned, like, jury players, like I said before, I've always said it, and I think that I'm fucking just keep harping on about it, and I'm being fucking serious, because we've got an uphill battle. Like, we need all the perspectives that we can fucking get, and like, the better players that we have, like, you know, in team jury, fucking better. Like, the more the better as well, you know? Fucking, if the community of players with one character are all like integrated and they're all like relatively strong and like supportive of each other, then the general skill base of the like sub community will just like increase.
Red_Gambit.
You know what I mean? Like, one of us will never be as badass as all of us, and that's just the way it is. Like, fucking, I wish I could do everything by myself, but I can't. Like, it's impossible. Because you're up against corporations. That's why people have got sponsorships. Like, that's a team of people behind a figure. Well, I suppose I'll show you Red Gambit. You can critique me considering you have the most experience here. Like, I don't think that you know anything about V skills, so I may not listen to that. But, regarding other aspects of the game, you are clearly in the running for taking the #1 position, so to speak, right? Like, you know, let's be logical here. Now, your experience in meter usage, like, would be pretty extensive, I would say. And I have come up with this as a staple bread and butter, and I would like your opinion. I prefer to trigger raw, because if you trigger...
Red Gambit doesn't know about B skill.
Well, that's a perspective, you know? I may be wrong, just as anyone else might be. But that's it, we can agree to disagree. Like, that's okay. Like, just because we don't agree on something doesn't mean that we fucking have to hate each other. There are many other things that we can agree on. So, if you scale like that there, that's a damage scaling 70% just because of the trigger.
Gambit, we disagree on the use of B skill, that's fine.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Other jury players who think B trigger 2 is viable.
Yeah.
And it's not.
It's not.
It's shit.
It's shit.
But everyone has their own perspectives.
Like, see, we completely agree on that. And that's what I want to get into you with. Like, oh, I want to get into with, like, yeah, because this is what I've figured out anyway. And I don't know, maybe there is a better way. Maybe you know a better way. Hopefully. Because that's cool. Alright, but I reckon that trigger should be done raw. I use it usually when they are crossing me over in a jump. So I'll trigger when they launch, and it gives me time to think about what I want to go do next. Usually I'll just like dash behind them and enter with a medium, right? Because I've found out that this seems to be the most effective way to use your meter. Like, and that was the very, very minimal, like minimalist version of that combo that you can put together. It costs half a meter and an EX bar, right? But if you come in with a heavy or something and use both, like land both of the medium kicks, you're looking at 400 damage. And then you can get another one for around 300 or 350, and that, you know, is what, 700 damage or something if you can land those two.
Red_Gambit, if you raw activate trigger, you are wasting the activation. If you cancel off the HK Foha, you're +6 on block.
Yeah, but like cancelling off of the Fuha, like, you know, what do you mean, like at that point there, and letting them drop, or do you actually mean continuing in a combo, like, you know, like that?
7, I feel Red Gambit could use your tech. Very nice.
Yeah, like we can all use each other's tech, that's what I mean. Like if we all work together, we can all become really fucking sick. Because it doesn't matter who's right, it's just, it matters that the right person is the one telling the story with that circumstance or like skill, you know? Like, because we all can't know everything. But if we all pull together and share knowledge, then fucking a lot of the work's cut out. And you get perspectives and insights that you would never get yourself, because we're all fundamentally built different. Like, so yeah. And I, myself, like my main like weapon that I'm working on in this game is fucking complexity and mix of just heavy degree.
How long have you been playing Street Fighter?
3 months, pretty much. I started, like, I was like, alright, I'm serious, let's go. Because I fucking got banned for 3 months in Terraria. And I was like, you know what, fuck this, I quit. Fuck this community.
Red_Gambit, you cancel off Foha as a confirm, you're at advantage. Because if they block, you're +6. If it hits, you cancel into DP and you don't waste your meter, and you get pressure after a knockdown.
Fight!
Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
See, no V skill.
Nabucco 187. Sakura is so cheap.
Whoa. Oh. Fuck. GG. Thought I had that round.
You lose.
Looks like V skill got me killed. But that's the thing,
Black
like,
Chaos 27.
it doesn't matter, like, the result doesn't matter. What matters is, are you getting better? Because if you are getting better, that's all that matters.
Red _Gambit, you said it, not me.
They still got me killed.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, whoops.
Nabucco 187, check out Red Gambit's Twitter. He has got some interesting stuff there.
His Twitter. Why?
You lose.
Too busy being bad. I don't have time to research other
Black
people
Chaos
being bad.
27, GG. Red _Gambit, interesting stuff. You mean anime titties?
Really? That's hilarious.
Nabucco 187, at Red _Gambit.
Anime titties. What have we got?
_rule, at Regambit anime titties.
Anime titties.
Red _Gambit, bless them titties.
You are currently ranked in the top 5,000 in Oceania.
_rule. Put the anime titties in the bag and no one gets hurt.
Yeah, well, I draw anime titties, but I more draw like anime arms.
7.
Makes it good when I'm having a long distance war with my own character. It's like, oh yeah, cool, I'll play this game. Okay. Fail. Like the rookie I am.
My opinion of Jury B skill is if it's not charged it's so slow it can be reacted to, but if it's charged then it's good to catch people out throwing fireballs for hitting and slow moving.
You didn't know what was happening. Admit it. Now I just need that all the time, and now we're getting somewhere. The thing is, like, it doesn't matter what you do in fighting games, you just need to be very good at not being predicted upon.
Round 1.
Like, it doesn't matter how effective you are, it matters how ineffective you are.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh. Ow. I'm like, whoo, 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 like, oh man, so funny. Whoa. Like, I don't know. I'm just a rookie. I know that. And I'll always be a rookie. I know that. But I also know that everyone else on the planet is just as rookie as me. And I'm shit. So if I'm this shit, and fucking, I've met quite a few like people, and the general majority of them are even shitter. Like, so running by previous data extrapolated from factual life, it goes without saying that no one knows what the fuck they're talking about at all. Because if I don't, and I think I'm pretty clued on compared to a lot of people, like, and if I know that I know fuck all nothing, then I just can't trust anyone else's sense of judgment when mine is just so poor itself. Like, I don't even know if it's the right thing to trust their, like, sense of judgment, because my sense of judgment is pathetic. Does that make sense? Alright, let's drop some bars. I think I'll get like maybe 6 and then I'll fuck it up because, you know, I suck. But that's okay. Give myself good luck. Ready? Window licker. I've been watching StarCraft for 20 years, and what I've seen over those years is people use different types of fears to instill results here. Like, the game's morphed from 20 years ago to now. Like, it's north, it used to be south. Word of mouth, I don't know how it went about, but the meta changed. Wow, the meta's been changing for 20 years. So how can you fucking sit here claiming that you know what's going on? Like, you know nothing at all. What's gonna happen next fall? Like, none of us know, bro. You could be the one though that fucking drops the meta, yo.
Nice rap.
Like, never box yourself or anyone else, because who knows? You could be the one that fucking changed the world, bro. Don't ever fucking count yourself out, because fucking, hey, like, people can hear you shout if you actually do it. Like, you might be wrong, but you know what they say? Fake it till you make it. Pink hat, it's glay, not gay, because I don't take faggots, mate. Unless you've got 20 bucks, yeah, then I'll give it a suck, because 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Like, I don't know, maybe 50 for a fuck? Nah, you're too ugly and shit. And I don't do that, legit, I'm just joking. Now, let's practice hit after hit, and then we'll practice hit confirming it, because that's what we do and shit. We play Street Fighter 5. None of us know what's really going on, right? Like, do you really think that you know every intricate part of this game, bro? Like, there's a lot of positions on the screen that you can be in at any time. Like, there's a lot of strings of fucking moves and shit, like, Like, you don't know what's good, bro. You don't even know if you're fucking supposed to combo. Like, are you just gonna follow the flow? Because I can tell you that the majority is wrong. You know how I know? Because I sing songs. You know why I sing songs? Because I don't do what you guys do. Like, I do different shit too. This isn't the one skill that I've got. In fact, I like to have a lot. It's what I collect, so that when I rot and go into the grave, I can take something to hell, mate. It's the only thing you keep, is skills. You don't keep the women that you sleep with. You don't keep the pills that you take. You don't keep the house that you made. Like, you keep nothing, son. We all fucking end up the same, and we all came from cum. So don't think you're smart, because we're all fucking dumb. Like, all of us cunts. We lived for 80 years, like, that's not even fucking 3 circular runs.
The stream is not so bad.
Cool, man. Thank you very much for hurting my feelings, although I don't think you understand. I'm seething. I'm the void, you are nothing. I will destroy and I don't mind being shit. In fact, I'm quite okay with it. It's you guys that's got the problem. Like, you always pretend that you're fucking better than you are in the end. Like, I know I'm bad, but I'll get better. So, you know, judge whatever. Because at the end of the day, my results matter to me, and that's all, mate. And at the moment they're shit, so it's kind of fucking shit that there's no one to fight with.
Red_Gambit, 80 years. Speak for yourself. I plan to live forever.
Oh yeah, well, have you fucking done some research, yeah? Because I've done research on immortality, and you cannot remain immortal. Like, because there's something called, entropy. Like, at the end of the day, even protons decay. What are you gonna do when your body fades away? The universe is flawed. It's fundamentally got a time life of its own. Don't you understand? That's how you've grown. That's why you're a fucking universe clone. You live, you die, because you are the universe, alright? It's true what they say. You are the center of everything in your own life, mate. Like, you could live for 5 million trillion billion years and it wouldn't matter, because at the end of the day, protons have decay. Not even black holes will survive, man. Even they evaporate. It's fucking grim.
Red_Gambit, black holes are gravitons, not protons.
Yes, but you understand that the decay is a different dynamic. It's a different fundamental force, of course, but it's the same result. Like, everything decays. I think they called it Hawking radiation, mate. Like, and that's all about virtual particles that come into appearance out of nowhere. How? Where? The universe is fundamentally not there. Fuck, it's hard to spit shit, yeah? And think at the same time with the thing that grows underneath my hair. Although it's not growing anymore, yeah? Actually it is, because you keep your plasticity up, kids. Make sure you always learn every day, everything, every mate. Like, get them to learn, eh? Because at the end of the day, you don't want to watch TV and be like, did you see Neighbours last night? Like, fuck that. Man, wow. It's bad for you, son. All they do is fill your fucking mind with data, cunt. Doesn't even make sense, son. That's why you can't even do a mathematical sum. Like... The data in your mind was designed to block up every line. That's why you think all along the line and you all think the same, right? It's like sheep. They wanted you this way because then at the end of the day, the cheap pay. You build the world that they desire. Like, come on, you'll up $20 an hour higher. Like, this is how it is, kids. It's not just packets of whiz fizz. Like, it's reality and shit. You don't know the cage you were born into. But you do know that at the end of the day you go under the dirt and there's nothing you can do but accept the hurt. Sorry Gambit, but you can't live forever. Like, it doesn't matter how clever. Oh wait, yes it fucking does, because if you can walk to another universe, bruv, you can fucking save all of us. But I don't think that you're that fucking smart, huh? You might need an entire galactic civilization to create realization of traveling to a different universe without putting yourselves in the hearse first, because I hear that's a one-way bridge. One-way bridge. If you can't come back, what's the point of even giving an attack?
Says you. I'll put it to the test.
Yeah, good. You put that to the test, and I'll put the V skill to the test, and we'll see who ends up the best. Because I can tell you what, this is easier than fucking managing time and space. Like, mate, this is like quantum theory and shit, eh? Like, this is just a game. Like, come back to reality, mate. Help me get good, cunt, because I'll help you get good. Like, I'll always push the envelope. Like, I don't like mainstream, because to achieve unachieved results, you must do things that aren't being done. That's how it's done. Like, if everyone goes left, you go right, and fuck, you might die. Like, but you might not. And that's the fucking, like, risk. Right? See, in Terraria, I went on my own, and fucking then when I fucking came on, like, everyone else was softcore. I was like, what? All of you? Where's the fucking hardcores? But there was no one, son. They all just respawned every time they died, like weak cunts. Like, I'd spent all of my life trying to stay alive.
I can help you get good.
So in PvP...
Dismiss almost everything I say. That's fine. You play jury how you want. But if you do that, don't ask for my advice.
No, I'll ask for your advice, but like, I don't want you to just tell me randomly what I should do. Like, sit down, we'll have a time where I just shut my fucking mouth and I just listen to you and learn what you have to teach me. Right? Like, I'm fucking blunt and fucking arrogant, I know it. But like, I only have the best intentions, like, at heart. My delivery sucks. Like, again, I know I'm bad. Fucking everything in my life is, man. But I just gotta try. Otherwise I might as well fucking crawl into bed until I die. Like, get depressed and shit. I mean, how many people are doing that tonight, legit? Instead, I'm sitting here with a pink hat, talking to Red Gambit, and that's fact. Like, you know, make your own life. But yeah, I appreciate the help there. Like, but, you know, if we're gonna do it, I've gotta, like, it's gotta be known that that's what we're doing, and I've gotta be told, like, you know, shut the fuck up, cunt, it's time for you to learn. You know what I mean? Like, then I'll be like, I'll shut up and I'll fucking learn. Is that fair? Like, cause I would love that. You know, all the help that I can get, the better. And, you know, if you teach me, it'll be worth it, like, cause fucking, you know, I'll teach others. Like, that's all I do, is teach others, like, things that I find out. Because, you know, more skill is better for everyone. It's in my best interest that you do well. Like, because if the people around you are doing well, then you must be.
Gambit, I'm not going to tutor you. Have people who pay me on Patreon for that.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm not going to pay you, mate. Like, I've spent my entire life teaching other people for free. Like, I don't charge anything ever. All of my art is free to use for anyone. I've made countless tutorials. In fact, like, You know, so for something that I produce so greatly, like in mass, like en masse, for free, like, and anyone can come and ask me anything, and if I know the answer or can help them, I will. Like, that's, I might be blunt and shit, but like, I'm here for what I would consider the right reasons. Like, if I want money, if I want money, I'll fucking go and get a job, cunt. Like, you know, I don't, like, another thing I disagree on, you know, I'm not here for money. I'm here for fucking skill. And that's how it is. If I want money, I'll go to fucking work. Alright.
You'll rank up.
Come on, let's turn up the heat. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. You win.
You ranked up.
Red_Gambit, try this for a combo, jumping HK, back HK, HPDP.
No, I'm not trying combos, bro.
Gambit. It's easy, it's confirmable,
Like,
and it's safe if they block and you don't.
Like, you know, yeah, I've done that. I'm not doing that. Sorry. You know, I said I'm not gonna listen to you unless it's like, okay, we're listening to Red Gambit. I'm not just gonna take advice, like, because I've already got a structure in my mind of what I need to achieve. Right? Like, I'm still fucking learning fucking one move. Like, I still haven't finished learning light punch, mate. Alright?
Red_Gambit, okay. You do you. Try to help.
Like, I totally agree with you on Feng Shui Engine 2 being crap. It's just absolutely terrible. Like, it doesn't matter what argument you bring up for that. It's just severely outclassed by number one. Because that is insane pressure. Like, so the pressure argument's out of the fucking picture. The linking, it can link.
Learn at your own pace. I'm not here to tell you what to do.
Scary. Like, gotta get in there without him knowing that you're getting in there.
_Gambit. Appreciate your bits early on too. _Gambit, no worries, sir. Glad I could help.
If you just hold up neutral, like, he can't grab you, eh? He'll probably grab me and just fucking perfect this round. Oh. Bad. Just bad. What am I doing? See, like, V skill, bro. Like, it's her best weapon. Like, ooh, unfortunate. Ooh.
Final round. Fight.
So like, I think that a glow looks much cleaner with no rare danzus in it. Or those like fucking crouching triangles.
You got it.
But that's just me.
Sarah, when are you making more artwork at red_gambit? Other priorities?
Priorities. Gotta love priorities. Red Gambit's a priorities kind of guy.
Yasura, did you finish your piece before your Photoshop expired, Sash?
No, I did not.
Gambit, you mean art stream, or just stuff I post to them?
I'll get Eddie to buy it for me tonight and just fucking give him the money. But, like, cause I've got my old bank card here, but it's fucking, like I cancelled it and then I found it. Dumb cunt. Like I feel so, like, you know, I feel that just a simple move, like, or, you know, punch, or light, you know, nothing double like that. That should be inherently easy for someone that's, like, good, or claims to be good, and it just seems so hard for me.
Yasura, are they not one in the same? I was assuming that's where your all portfolio would have been posted. Yasura, at your DeviantArt. Red_gambit, yeah, I post everything to the but I did an art stream a month ago.
Fuck man, like that cane zone. It's like so many fucking button presses. Like I've got fucking like Street Fighter muscles. It's retarded. Just from fucking being shit at pressing buttons. Like my body has to like compensate its drastic inaccuracy and knowledge with like layer upon layer of like muscle tissue. Fucking retarded.
Yasura, are you a part of the jury Discord Gambit? Red_Gambit, no. Like the man Sash here, I prefer to learn my own way.
Well, there is no truer way than your own way, I believe. We all need to find our own ways, you know? If you're following someone else's way, that's bad. You need to find your own way, like, now. Use other people as inspiration, yes. But, you know, source your information thoroughly.
Yasura, admirable indeed lol, more exciting than just sitting in replay search watching ASAP_Rabbito vids for an hour or two lol.
Lol, what? While watching me just press buttons like a retard. Glad to be of service. I don't know where the fuck that jump comes from. Like, what the fuck, retard brain? Like, fucking hell.
Red_Gambit, anyways, I'm punching out.
Peace out, Red Gambit. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Like, it was good to chat with you. Mad dog. Keep up the fucking jury skills, bro. I expect to see.
Yeah, keep up the
I expect to see you in fucking like Masters, cunt. Like, you know, fucking make that ladder piss, son. Let's go. Let's take jury to the fucking top. Like, practice V skill for me, please. And if it happens to help you out in certain circumstances, like, that is only an awesome thing. And yeah. Mad dog. Fuck, that timing is so fucked.
You up for a couple of sets, Sash?
Always, brother. Always. If I'm not, fucking slap me. And be like, get back to fucking grinding, cunt. If I'm not grinding, I have to be like, you know, snoozing or working. Otherwise it's grinding or I'm being lazy. And yeah, if you see me on, I'll always battle ya, like, because I can't not. It's not in my nature. I think that more battles equals more skill, and it's a very big uphill battle. I'm like, what the fuck up? I'm like, how do I press up? Like, where? Wow, like that is involuntary, but I just felt my thumb, like, press it up, hey? Oh. That's retarded. Yeah, involuntary movement that, like...
Yasura, got gold rank last night, but all that anxiety has got me nervous that I might lose it, lol. Yasura, gotta take a page out of your book.
Yeah, fuck yeah, no, fuck rank, man. We're not going... Do you care about gold? Really? Fuck that. Like, I care about fucking brothel stomping. Fuck the rank. I care about fucking being like mad dog. Rank will just come, you know? That shouldn't be the main focus. Like, otherwise, you won't get anywhere. Like, you need to just keep practicing and becoming better than you were yesterday. Anything to increase the speed of that is desirable. So, use your win rate instead of rank. Say I want to maintain a 60% win rate. I'm going to try and maintain a 60% win rate by like next Christmas or something. Make sure that it's unobtainable. Like, this is something that you will not be able to obtain. Alright, like, look, I'm going for #1 jury in Oceania. Like, people are like, is this cunt taking the piss? Like, is he serious? Like, what a fucking idiot. Like, I know that that's what people are saying. Like, I get it. Like, and seriously, even I'm like, fucking, I don't know if I can do this. But you need to set goals that you cannot achieve to achieve things that can't be achieved. Because you don't know how good you actually are. Or bad. There's only one way to find out, huh?
Round 2. Fight.
Whiff. That was the whiff of the century, boy. You would have been like, fuck. Steal that one. Fucking whiffs, I hate them, man. They're so brutal. Right, as a jury player, I feel you, bro. Like, I know what it's like.
Damn, I was in my room this morning yelling out.
Oof, rough, GG.
Round 2. Fight. You lose.
No! GG, bro. GG. That was a nice ending. But remember, Simba, you must not let your emotions take hold of your logic. It must be the other way around, yes? You must kill me with calculated efficiency, son. Don't let your emotions do it. Do it with fucking brutal coldness. And do it well. You're there to get a job done, so get it done. Like, no time to get sad. This good, very savage. You like this, yes?
You lose. It's go time. Let's do this.
Yasura, planning more tutorials soon. Sash.
Round one. Fight.
Yes, but I need to learn more things first to teach them, you know? I can't teach what I don't know. Ooh. Oh, that combo, very nice.
Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Oh, you're very lucky there. GG.
You lose.
But I don't think you're smashing me hard enough. You're not going hard enough. You want to get to fucking diamond or like platinum, you need to go harder than that, bro. Like, you need to like pull out the shit, boy.
Fight.
Yasura, that Expo Hagen X Katsu was insane. LOL.
You should do something with me, right? I think it's good for us. Play a game of fundamentals where you're only allowed to use light punches and light kicks. Like, not right now, but like, you know, in a organized game. Because it teaches you only to use lights, and I don't think that neither of us or any of us at this level use enough light entries. Nice. Ooh. Nice win, Maba. But not hard enough, bro. I don't think that you're ready to go into league like that. You need to fucking get like cruel and nasty and fucking ruthless.
Yasura, yeah, a fundamental match would be fun, but I don't know if I could control my habits.
It's so hard, man.
Yasura, you gotta start blocking on wake up. LOL.
Don't worry about what I'm doing. You gotta worry about what you're doing. Like, don't focus on me at all. I've got me covered. Don't worry, bro. You need to focus on you. I know I'm shit. And I know how I'm shit. And I know what I need to do to fix that. We just have a different approach, I guess. But we both agree that it needs fixing. Don't get me wrong. It's just the order of when and which gets fixed first is different.
Round 1. Fight!
Wow. So you should never use ultis in fucking a combo. See how much... No, not nice. Not nice at all. It's gross. Look at that. I started the round with no fucking EX and I'm getting smashed. That's not nice. That's probably one of the dumbest things I could have ever done. Know what I mean?
Final round. Fight!
Now, I don't think that you'll go hard enough yet. Like, you need to make me pissed so bad that, you know, I don't, like, you know, do much damage at all. Like, it's important for you to realize that you are there to kill me, not look cool. You already look cool as Jury, so you want to be effective. See how come after this I want to go back and watch that exact fucking thing you just did right there, and we're analysing your play, because it's good for both of us.
Round 2.
Because the amount of inputs you just did for about 100 damage was incredibly, like, ridiculous. Alright, we're going to go back and watch this, and I want to show you, like, because this isn't about, like, fucking who's right, or who's better, or anything like that. Like, we all want to get better, and like it's important for us to all fucking improve, like, and like, 'cause if you fix these small little things, like, you're a better player than me, like, straight up. But I've played like games like this way longer, like different ones, so I can see a lot of different aspects that you can't. And fucking, if you just tweak these like small little things, you'll jump like leagues, literally, because you've got all the hard shit down, like all the stuff that's hard, like all the reaction and stuff like that, like you've got it down pretty well. Like it's basically what you rely on, because you have to, like, fucking, because you just haven't like structured yourself around like correct meter usage. And fucking, I'll show you exactly what I mean, and like, cause in that battle, I can show you and explain exactly what I mean, like, and I'm not trying to like be better than you or whatever, like, get any emotion that you've got out of it, where this is all logic, right? So, fuck emotion, it's shit. We just want to become better, like machines, like, get better, rah. Someone's like, meh, 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 meh. You're just like, it just fucking doesn't exist. It's just shit. Because that's what it is. Yeah, so, wow, wrong. Because this, if you're scared of, after knowing this, like, I reckon you won't be scared of going into League anymore, because this is some hot tips, boy. Okay, now, the good thing about this is we can turn the data on. So we can see how much damage you're doing in relation to the complexity of the inputs you are inputting. Now, this is a big, like, you simply cannot pass this off as insignificant, because it's a direct transition of your skill into feasible winning. Like, complexity matters, yes, but you need to know things that are just gonna fucking deal the damage, son, like, and reliably. Alright, now look at that damage that you just did there. Now, how complex was that small combo that you just did for what amounts to a heavy kick, basically?
Round 2. Fight. Round 1.
Like, you want to be spending that mental energy on dealing fucking pain, man. Like, now you saw the size of those chunks you were doing there, right? They were all very similar size. Like, you were getting multiple chunks in, but the chunks weren't what cuts the mustard, mate. Like, if you wanted to get higher levels. Now, that's not to say that you can't achieve that. I think that you are very capable of achieving that. Like, in fact, you could do it right now. Right? Like, See, that combo that you just did right there, that was pretty good. But how complex was it? Now look at the size of that amount of damage, right? Like, you want to be aiming for 2 of those at least every round out of your trigger bar. And that's like a small version of 1. And if you just do that, instead of like just, you know, stringing together like random combos that like aren't all that effective, but like they're pretty flashy, like that'll be useful for you later. I'm not saying that it's not a useful skill, it's very useful, like, and it's fucking going to help you fundamentally on a massive level when you get very high up, because it's all about those small little combos that you were doing there. Like that's when like mixing those into your fundamentals, like that do the big damage, like that's how you like trip people up later on. Like you'll need to like put in bad play.
I'm pretty guilty of sacrificing damage for style points. Sometimes I lose 40 damage and a charge stack in corners because I want to do a flashy combo.
Yeah, and you don't like, see the thing, right, with, wow. The thing is, right, with Jury, she already looks fucking sick, man. Like, she does. We've got a good looking character, you know what I mean? And to people that are very good at the game, right, they will look at your combo as inefficient, like, because it is. And it just shows your lack of control in efficiency of, like, you know, sealing a deal or whatever. You want to be as ruthless and damaging as possible, because that in itself becomes a style of its own, my brother, and it's such a beautiful ruthless style, and I think that it'll sit with you very well. Like, a combo is only stylish if it does the damage like that it should. Like a scaled combo, just, it's like, oh, what a waste, you know what I mean? Like, especially if it's mid, if it's at the very end of the last round and it like kills the person, or it almost kills them, or it's decisive in the start of a battle, or like, you know, you use it effectively, then, you know, yeah, it has its place, but that's situational and only towards the end of the round. Like, you know, you need to get there first. And like, so as I said before, it's not useless knowledge by any means whatsoever. It is absolutely not. And like, no knowledge is ever useless. So it's fucking all good, baby. Like, fucking, in fact, the more knowledge that you can gain, the better. Like, listen to as many people as you can. You don't have to agree with them, but make sure to listen at least. And if they do show you something, like, make sure to thank them. Because, you know, fucking, we all need to like fucking help each other out and shit. Keep it real. Because I could spend 100 years playing Jury, and then if someone comes along that spent 200 years playing her, they're going to be vastly superior to me, right? Like, and time goes on for a very long time, beyond any shadow of a doubt of us existing. Like, if anything I'm certain of, that would be maybe one of them, maybe. Who knows really, but like it's not looking too good on the immortal thing. You know, with like entropy and expansion and fucking like all of just how everything works. I think that the universe is like either cyclic or it has a lifespan. In which case we either have a cyclic or lifespan. Anyway, I digress. Back to fucking reality. Street Fighter. See, if you can maximize those chunks into 300s, 350s, you only have to get 3 of them in. And at the moment you're getting maybe 6 in on me. 7 sometimes. Maybe 8, depending on how stupid you want to be with your fucking meters. But, you know, like, a combo that does damage looks good, like, everywhere, you know? It's got to be more than just the character, because, like, the bar is part of the fucking equation. And this one, like, if you want to learn, like, I'll show you this combo and you'll fall in love with it, I promise you. You'll just be like, oh, like, I fucking have to know that. Like, it's pretty sick. And it'll be good training for you. And it does 400 damage. And it's nice. I've never seen any other jury use it. So, you know, it's unique. That's the thing, man, like, having a unique aspect gives you unique characteristics and, like, you know, it's good to be different. It's harder, but it's good. So, I've been working on this for quite some time once I found out that it was possible to do, right? And as far, like, because of timing, you know, all that sort of thing. Now, it works out, if you trigger, and get rid of half of your meter, and you've got around that much, which is common, right? You can add, if you saw, your store into the end of your trigger combo, and you can then add the heavy Fuha, and then you can add an EX Fuha on the end of that as well. So if you do get complex with it, you can use, I still haven't found a way to use the entire trigger bar and hold the combo and then use the stores yet. Yet. I'm sure there's a way, I haven't figured it out yet. So, you know, I'm privying you in on some definite tech that no one else knows. Because fucking, you know, everyone just does the same shit, fucking safe stuff and all that sort of stuff, you know. And it's too easy to get fucking tunnel visioned into the meta. So, if you're like running, say, only a third of the trigger, you can like do your usual fucking heavy kick or heavy punch after your heavy kick, and then your medium Fuha, and you know your store combo. Do that as your trigger combo, but you've got to burn a little bit of the trigger and not be a static like that. See, I've still got trigger there, so I fucked it up. I've got to add another move in. So, or use something that's a bit heavier on the trigger. Still had trigger remaining. So, like to add all of the trigger, like because you have to finish your trigger bar and be in combination sync with your medium Fuha to come in next. So it's not just like easy to do. You've got to fucking time it like correctly from here to get that connection coming up. You know what I mean? And if you use this heavy, which I use in launches, that launcher, you won't be able to get the full 3 in, like, for instance, it's this. Right, that's 333 on the end of the whatever trigger combo you can come up with at the beginning. Make sure it's raw. Wow! Always trigger raw. Like, fuck what Red Gambit says. And there was still that little slither of trigger there that initiated the Med Fuha. Just that little bit of wrong timing. Because if I'd actually used the store, then I could have carried it with the heavy into an EX after that. Wow. Fucking didn't get it out. Fucking didn't fucking key it in. Like, just didn't fucking do it. Fucked it up because I used the launcher. Like, to have this fluid in a battle, oh man, like. There we go, look at that. 440, nah.
Slightly more damage and allow you to convert into medium flip kick for a hard knockdown and even CA for a finisher.
Yeah, nah, fuck that, yeah. That's definitely not what we want to be doing. Like, you don't understand, like, you're giving up utility for that damage. Because that medium kick, fucking, it cancels into everything. You don't realise the mix-up potential that you can fuck around with people's heads.
Round 1. Fight!
Like the medium.
That medium kick doesn't provide enough hit stun to convert into medium kick flip. Your options are slightly less.
You don't use the medium kick flip. It's a piece of shit. You want all your things to link, like, and you don't want other people to know which way they're linking. Like, that is a string ender. Like, you want to have the potential to always carry.
Final round.
Because she's got the ability to do that. And then I beat her. Ah, sucked in, sag it, you faggot. JJ. I don't even care if he beats me. Probably won't. He'll be spewing.
You win.
See, I never used that fucking back flip kick. It's just, it's linear. Everyone else does it. Whereas I like all of my options to always remain open, you know. Like, the only time that you should use a critical art is in the third round when and it kills them.
Round one.
Like, this is what I mean. These are the fundamental, like, reasons why you are not diamond. Basically. Like, I could probably get gold rank if I tried hard at it. So it's like fucking, that's just redundant. Like, what use is that? You know, I need to get higher than that.
Says a bronze player.
Well, I've fucking been ultra diamond, ultra silver, so it's like not as if I'm talking complete shit. I've nearly been there, like one battle off, actually. And that would literally be, as a record online, that I was one battle off of being gold.
Ultra silver.
Yeah.
Yasura, he actually was ultra silver LOL. Yasura, give him some credit, please.
No, don't give me any credit. I don't need. Doesn't matter what you think.
And yet you're making an 8-2 matchup look like it's in Sagat's favor.
I've got a 6-win streak, mate. Who are you fucking on about, eh? And I'm leading the match. Like, fuck off, dickhead. Like, you're just picking now. Now you're just being a cunt. Like, if you want to make a rival out of me, be my guest, but I don't recommend it, eh? Like, I'm not really that nice to people that aren't nice to me. So close.
You lose.
But it literally doesn't matter. Like, I'm a rookie. Like, these results are irrelevant. I still don't know how to fucking press light punch. That's the bit that you guys seem to misunderstand.
Round one. Fight! Break you apart! Poison! 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 Poison!
Like, winning or losing right now doesn't matter. There's not, like, the only thing that matters is getting better. Fuck.
If you were Ultra Silver and you're now back at Ultra Bronze, you're not really getting better.
Dude, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're a gold player. Shut the fuck up. Like, you don't know shit. So you thinking that you know anything is just makes you look retarded. Like, seriously.
You lose.
Like, I've been playing all day only pressing lights. You know, that's why I fucking had flurries written on my screen so that I would remind myself to not use heavies or mediums.
Sir, be sure you realize there are two people in this chat talking Sash LOL.
I'm not attacking.
You're attacking me.
I'm not attacking you, Yusura. I'm attacking the person that's like, if you were Ultra Silver and now you're back to Ultra Bronze, you're not really getting better. Like, how the fuck do you know what I've been doing, cunt? You're just a judgmental asshole. Like, rank does not define your skill. Just have a look at Sleepy Cats. He's still in rookie rank, and he would fucking like make the best of his piss.
CFN. Favorite fighter profile.
Sneak Eyes Knee Thief, I think I upset him.
Yeah, you do upset me. You upset me that you play like my character and that you're just a fucking asshole. Like, you're just a piece of shit. And you give like jury players a bad name. Same with fucking Red Gambit, like charging people to fucking teach him. Like, you're the faggots, mate. Like, just fuckheads. And I will get fucking better. And you know what? You know who's gonna be fucking bleeding when I like smash the fuck out of them? You will. And it won't fucking matter to me at all because it never did. Nothing you ever say will ever matter to me, cunt. Because I'm focused on my own results. Like, you're focused on my results. Wake up, faggot.
Yasura, yeah you get M Sash LOL. Lake and Beerkiss, did I interrupt the rant? Sneak Eyes Knee Thief, if nothing I say matters, don't get so upset. Sneak eyes knee I thief, yeah, you did. He's pissed.
Well, the thing is, you've set yourself up now, son, because if I ever fucking see you in bronze ever, you are going to cop it forever. Right? So you better fucking play well, son.
Sneak eyes knee I thief, want me to make a smoke then? Sneak eyes knee I thief, that'll get me back in bronze.
Well, the only reason this all works is because you care about your points and your bronze and fucking gold. Like,
Come on everyone.
yeah, like fuck off, go to bed, cunt. Go snooze away.
Sneak eyes knee I thief, Sash, if you want some help, let me know.
No, I'm just like feeding the dog and shit. Well, I'm gonna take it from fucking rookie day. Well, I don't know shit. If all you can do is get the gold, then you fucking like need to reevaluate what you think you know.
Yasura, weren't you in the jury Discord sneak thief? Sneak eyes knee I thief, I was for a bit.
Like, you forget to realise that I've only
Why
played
did you leave?
I've only played this game for 3 months. How good were you at 3 months? Because that's the comparison to reality. Because if you've been playing for fucking 2 years, I can tell you right now I'm going to be well higher than gold in 2 years, cunt.
Sneak eyes knee I thief, didn't agree with some of the other members. Lake and Beer Kiss, Sharp Salt. Eris Bra, is Yashura Kiss. Eris Bra, ha ha ha. Sneak eyes knee I thief, Eris. Eris Bra, hee lulu elzy.
What? What are we looking at here? Oh, you idiot.
Sneak eyes knee I thief, GM yet?
I've done 138.4 hours in the past 2
Eris
weeks.
Bra, not trying to get Gen View in Tekken 7.
And it's been mainly focused on learning
Sneak eyes
Light
knee I
Punch.
thief, Duck it. Eris Bra, Got my diamond before January goal. Gotta get Genbu in T7 and C in SC6. Eris Bra, yeah the duck it. Lake and Beer Kiss, wow Sash you're back to bronze haha.
Fuck yeah boy, I love it. Like, I've just been doing light combos all day. I was like, fucking I should be able to maintain silver even with just lights. Nah, not good enough yet. Fucking back to fucking shit town we go.
Eris Bra, that's the way Sash, just work on ya hit confirms. Lake and Beer Kiss, yeah in the meanwhile I trained the guy you sent to me.
Yeah.
We can teach you faster if you want Sash, message me sometime. With a bit of practice we'll make you a UGM.
Nah. Like,
Eris Bra, when I started Stramin I got a bunch of help, went from bronze to diamond all on stream. Eris Bra, some great helpers out there.
Cool. Well, like I said before, you know, fucking no one can do everything on their own. It's impossible.
Eris Bra, yeah definitely man, may as well use the tech people already got figured out to help you better your game.
Yeah, for sure. Although, you know, in saying that, I do like want to maintain a pretty different approach to most things. Like, of course, there's a lot of people out there that know way more than me, like, and I ever will, probably. Like, and that, I understand that. It is what it is. Like, as a human species, or as a species, should I say, it's incredible that we've got this ability to, like, pretty much learn from each other, like a skill.
And I don't charge, by the way. Usually my fees are quite high, but when it comes to juris, I'm all about seeing a pure jury cap cup top 8.
Yeah, same. Definitely. Like, dominate the scene. Just like, smash it. Now, that's what I'm talking about, boy. Fuck yeah, that'd be sick. That's what I wanted to happen in Terraria, man. My dream was fucking have 5 players versus 5 players that were at my level of skill, which would have been just fucking sick. But, like, you know, the reason I was so good was just purely only because I played hardcore. Like, so, you know, if someone that was better than me played hardcore, then they would naturally become a better player than me, you know? It's just that no one played it. Everyone played this fucking pussy regeneration softcore shit, so when it came down to like fighting each other, like, you know, they were just pathetic. I got banned from the community.
Lake and Beer Kiss, we play for fun Sash. We are builders. Lake and Beer Kiss, your unban is in about a week though.
Yeah, and I don't care though. Fucking as soon as I get unbanned, I'm gonna fucking write the most heinous shit, boy, and I'm just gonna get like a fucking permanent ban right there and then. I promise you, that one post will get me permanently banned. And it's like, why would you do that? Like, what's the point? Like, are you okay, man? And it's like,
make a post titled Nigger Narwhal and his hacks get exposed.
Literally, like, the only reason I'm doing it is basically because it's easy exposure. Like, they'll just fucking peek out so hard. It's funny. Like, how's this for irony, right? In Terraria, the best item in the game was a teleporting item that's very similar to Jury's V skill. And it was mainly because of the ability that I learned by using that item, which everyone thought was terrible because it took your life and fucking like, and so no one
groups and pillage/raid everything in their path. They raid fish and don't even speak fish language.
So I've had an entire community tell me I'm wrong before and then prove them all like drastically wrong. Yeah, this is how we have to roll. Oh, fuck's sake.
Lake and Beer Kiss, last night I watched Mikey stream. Was pretty fun and he got to post Skeletron. Lake and Beer Kiss, he is now preparing for the WoW.
Nice. Yeah, he's cool, eh? Good luck to him. Like, if you watch his stream and support him, man, like, fucking, that's a good thing. Like, it's very important. Because fucking, there's gonna be everyone on planet Earth is gonna tell you that you suck and that you're not gonna make it. Alright? So, I'm gonna be one person that's not gonna tell you that, and I'm gonna tell you to fucking go and kick ass, cunt. Because you can kick ass. just like anyone else can. Don't let other faggots tell you that you're wrong, because no one can be right. Like, we're just, it doesn't work like that. Trust me. People think they know what's going on. Like, proof of that is, like, I can prove it for you right now. And that is Elon Musk's AI team fucking that smashed the world's best Dota players. Like, cleaned them up properly. Like, without a shadow of a doubt, destroyed them. And they're AI. And they're the world's best players. So you would think that the world's best players would know the best strategies. Well, obviously not. Because now all of those Dota players that were involved in that little exercise, they now have adopted the AI strategy. So if the world's best players or something don't know what the best way is, how can you possibly...
I love it when people say that Terraria is easy.
Yeah.
I have no idea on what real difficulty like Edge Core looks like.
Oh man, it's fucking so savage. Like, that's the thing, it's even coming into this, like, people are like, oh, you're just a fucking bronze fucking rookie. Like, they got no idea, mate. They don't know fucking... But it'll all come out in time. You know, I'll fucking prove how shit I am the whole 4 years or 5 years.
Rank match.
Yeah, so restrictions for today, we're only using light flurry combos, and we're trying to confuse the opponent into submission with just that. So we're not trying to win the game. We don't care about being silver. Like, being silver is not cool, Jans. Like, there's no pride to be had by having a silver rank. It's silver, bro. Like, there's a saying, if you let something go when it comes back, then it was yours forever, and that's fact. But if it flies away, it was never yours anyway. So at the end of the day, you just gotta fucking let it run, mate. The only cards you can deal are the ones that you hand in your hand, for real. I mean, a fishing reel coming out with the fucking marlin coming 3 kilos off the side of the boat. We're going for a ride, high tide, and now we're going to have a wakeboard. No, I'm kidding, of course. Battle, son.
Like weirdness, look at what I sent you on Steam. LOL, who would have known?
What? Yes. You know, that took me 15 hours or something, like something ridiculous like that. They all usually took about that much. Because, you know, I'd fucking Photoshop the entire night. And then it'd go into like 10 o'clock or like 11 the next day, and I'd just be fucked, like, and then I'd pass out or whatever. But yeah, like that entire first 15 or 20 hours of doing that there, right there, fucking was just figuring out what everything did and how to get back to where I was before and what the fuck I'd just done. And that's how I learned how to Photoshop. Damn.
Round 2. Fight.
Hectic.
You lose.
Oh. I think I started playing it around 11. Now quarter to 11. 12-hour run.
Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Oh.
Final round. Fight. Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
Like, this V skill is exactly like Rod of Discord. No one wants to use it because it's unsafe. But, used correctly, it's fucking incredibly safe. And on the 12th hour, I'm going to have an hour's break and go for a walk, and then I'll fucking come back and make a coffee and we'll keep going. Woo!